Alright, howdy folks. I am back again, and today we're going to make a liquid burning box. But first, I want to make a couple bookshelves. And in case anybody doesn't know, there are a lot of different bookshelves made of just about any material you could want. Just about every wood known to GregTech, and a lot of different metals. There's a certain classification of metal things that are considered for storage blocks. So you'll have bookshelves, you'll have, well, here, let's look up cobalt. Alright, so you got bookshelf, hoppers, you also have mass storages, logistic mass storages, chests here, reinforced wooden chests. Be careful, they are flammable, they will burn next to burning boxes within 4 blocks of them. Mechanical safes, key lock safes, your crafting table, charging crafting tables, lockers, charging lockers. But today I just am making a plain old wooden bookshelf out of oak, and you will see that they have 2 sides. So if you ever find a GregTech fort, you go in a library or the barracks area, and you see one with books sitting in it, they'll look like this. They'll look like this. Just different style books depending on what kind of book it is. Always look on the back side, because you'll be looking for keys usually, and Greg likes to hide keys on the back of the bookshelves. So just watch out for that. Now, if you have these bookshelves, you can use them for an enchanting table. You do have to have, I think it's the whole front of it full, and it will take more bookshelves than the standard bookshelf. You'll need way more books, but you can use all kinds of different things as books, like music discs will go on bookshelves. I don't have any of them, do I? No. Music discs will go on them. Computer discs from Open Computers or Computercraft will go on them. Just about any book from any mod, like the Thumanonicon and the Botanica Lexica and the IE book, all of those will go on a bookshelf. Pretty much if there's a book out there, you can put it on a bookshelf. I'm actually going to use it here and here for all of these material dictionaries that I got just to get them out of this chest. Now you can also use your magnifying glass. If you right click on it, it'll tell you what the book is, so you don't have to pull it out and put it back in. You can do the same thing if you look at the extruder plates here. These can go on a bookshelf as well, and you can click on them too to see exactly what they are. I'm just going to get these chests and throw them up here. For anybody that didn't know these GregTech books, if you look at it, it says paper and bronze. There's 1 nugget of bronze in each one of these books. So if you get a butt ton of them and you feel like it, you can actually get a little bit of bronze out of them by recycling them. And we'll leave out the whole German burning book reference thing, because, you know, we'll just bypass that. Alright. I'll just throw these down here. And there we go. It looks a lot nicer, taking up a lot less room in my chest. Oh, we also have an enchanted book that can go up there as well. Now, one other thing that you can do with a chest or a bookshelf, you can hide a lever in it. Now, if I click that, hear that noise? That actually means that it's giving a redstone signal out from that block. So let me show you this here. Back, shelf here, and if I put down redstone, go, and it actually works just like a lever. You can also do a button. Let's see. The wooden button works. There we go. Works the same as a lever though. You push it on. Oh wait a minute, it doesn't. Are you going off? Oh, you can turn this off. I'm not sure when it's going to go off, but the lever works for it. There you go. You got button and lever for redstone. I always use a lever. I've actually never tried the button. Shift click and you can pull it out. Alright, so anyways, let's get down and dirty here. First off, before I forget, we're going to open that. Also going to go outside and we're going to go to the willow trees today. We're going to cut down some willow trees. You'll understand why here in a minute. Alright. Now, the reason why I'm going for willow, because we're using this for creosote. You get a bonus with willow wood. Look at willow in the coke oven. You get 2 charcoal for 1 log and 0.5 units of creosote. And if we look at any other wood, including beams, go find a regular log. There's pine wood. I want a regular log like oak. That one. That's willow. That's one I was on. Oh, that's the fireproof version. There's dark wood. You get 1 charcoal and 0.25. Dead log. Dark oak wood. 1 charcoal, 0.25. So willow gives you double. You also get sticks. It's awesome. I actually ran one of my games with only willow and with a tree farm from forestry, and I was able to make so much charcoal and so many logs, or so many sticks. I was actually burning the sticks. I was using the sapling for fermenting. I could run my base off of just this stuff. But in this last playthrough, I've been trying not to use a forestry tree farm on the server. So I've been doing it all manually. And I will be doing it manually here as well, because I don't have a forestry in here. So there is no tree farm for me. Alright, so we're going to go light this bad boy up. Let it start making us some creosote. Go, and that'll go into the tank that we automated during the live stream. And we got the pipe coming in to right there. Now we're going to make the burning box to go under it. Alright, so burning box. We want bronze and liquid, not dense, thank you. There we go. So we need 2 bronze plates, 2 small bronze fluid pipes, a double copper plate, and 3 bricks. So we need to take 2 of these and turn them into a hammer. Oh, here's my hammer. I forgot I didn't make a new bronze one. Go. Got those 2. Make our double copper plate. On the anvil, split it. Go. Here. Did I forget to make my bricks? I forgot to make my bricks. Well, y'all get to come to the pit with me then. I don't know if you guys have seen my pit-o fun over here. Been using to get all my clay, so we've been having some pretty short videos here lately, so let's have a bit longer one today. Let's go for a little walk over to the pit. I have no idea why I just did that, because I have the sticks from the willow trees. But I did it anyway, so yeah. Pit's right over here. Can't remember if I've showed it before, but just past the old hidey hole there. Have this, which was all of this clay here, I haven't touched, so there was no sand on top of it. It's just here, so I've just been digging it out right over here as I need it. And this thing will be huge. I'll have clay forever out of this thing. Now, you may ask what I'm going to do with the charcoal, because I still need dark ash for making steel. Well, for making iron that will be turned into steel most of the time. And I don't really need the charcoal for torches, because I have sticky resin for that. But I'm mainly going to use it over here and kind of stockpile it, actually. I will burn some of it over here. There must be something still in there. Ah, some wood pulp. Perfect. That one piece of wood pulp will work. See how beautifully fast this is? Oh, didn't last as long as I thought it would. These things are so fast, it's just awesome. Go get another one. And in case anybody wonders, somebody did ask me in comments why I'm still using these crappy fire starters that I am. I have a huge ass desert. I've got dead logs everywhere. Why waste metal to make a better fire starter when I can just use all this dry bark? I think I have 3 stacks of it left. Now eventually I'll make, you know, a lighter or something better like that, but right now I'm in no real hurry, so it doesn't bother me to just make some up. And with those willow trees out there, I literally have all the sticks I could ever want. Alright, so there we go. You can check and make sure you've got what you need. Hitting it with the magnifying glass. Now with this, I can actually automate my on-off. Instead of having to use the lever and shutting it off, I can actually automate this and it'll shut it off, well, automatically. I will make a second thermostat on the back that'll run around. We'll do that in another video. Right now, we are going to work on getting some hoppers made. Because I ended up taking the one I had for here. So I need that. I'm going to put one here. So I have two sides with hoppers. So two of them for there. And then I need two for out there with the coke oven. I need to do 12 curved here. Cover your ears. And we need to make a whole new anvil. So my anvil just broke. Let's see. I will bet you I do not have. I don't. Alright, well, guess what? We're going to do all the editing, or all the automating in the next video, rather than this one, because I need to make an anvil. And now that I have a burning box, I'm going to make a big load of steel. And you guys don't want to sit here and watch me make steel. This will take a while. Because one, I ain't going to have enough creosote. I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of tree chopping. Get this thing good and loaded up. I only have, let's see, probably 0 in the tank. Oh, there's a little bit in the tank. But not enough. That's going to burn off pretty quick. So I'm going to end it here and make me some steel. I have plenty of graphite. I have 46 dark ash left. So I can make almost an entire batch of steel. I just need to get a bunch of black sand or limonite around to turn this into iron with. And then one of those graphite will make me 25. I'm going to end up turning probably all 46 of the iron I get out of that. Plus, I think I have 5 iron. Yeah, I got 5 iron over here. I'll throw 4 of them in there and I'll make me a full batch of 50. So I have plenty of steel. So I will see you guys in the next one. And we'll go ahead and make those hoppers and automate the coke oven. And yeah, then after that, we're going to get started making a sluice. So have a good one.